What is up, team? Trifunctional here. Welcome back to our Terraria playthrough series. I'm having an awesome day. How are you doing? I hope you're having a great day as well. And now you might notice we are currently in a place that we've never been before. That is because this is a Crimson world that I created. Because I want to beat this Crimson boss and get the Crimtane ore and the tissue samples from this boss so that we can make the Crimson armor as well. I think that'll be a fun armor to play around with. It's supposed to have a set bonus of greatly increased life regeneration, so I think that'll be a cool armor to have. And this is the equivalent boss of the Eater of Worlds that we just beat in the last episode in a corruption world. Now, as you remember from last episode, we broke 3 shadow orbs to get the Eater of Worlds to spawn. So similarly, in the Crimson world, there's these hearts that they're like heart-shaped orb things that we're gonna break 3 of them to get the Brain of Cthulhu to spawn. Now, because we haven't beat the Eye of Cthulhu in this world yet, I'm pretty sure when we break the first one, the Eye of Cthulhu is gonna spawn. So I figure, since it's going to spawn anyways, we might as well fight the Eye of Cthulhu as well. We'll go ahead and we'll see how this fight goes. I know I had some trouble with him a few times in the other world. We do have a little bit better gear now, so I think that we'll do just fine. But if we lose to the Eye of Cthulhu, that's fine. We're really here for the Brain of Cthulhu. So let me go ahead and just get a couple of other preparations quick, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Alright, we are ready. By other preparations, I meant get a drink of water. My voice is going out a little bit. I did a bunch of recording for the Darkcraft series today with Great White and Easy Kill here. It was a lot of fun. That episode will be coming out later today, but we're actually... That episode will have been out yesterday by the time you're seeing this episode, because I'm recording tomorrow's Terraria episode today as well. Doing a little bit of traveling to see family this weekend, and so that's why I'm just getting a little bit of recording done ahead of time here. Just be well prepared so that you don't have to go a day without any videos on the Trifunctional channel here. Alright, so as you saw, I did just set up a heart lantern and the pool of honey there so that we get some extra life regen. I think that's going to help out with this fight quite a bit as well. And so I'm not seeing any bad guys down this way, so let's go ahead and throw our first bomb down this way. And alright, there we go. So let's head up here. Did it break? Nope. Okay, we'll throw another bomb. Okay, that should break it. Okay, horrible chill runs down my spine. Is the Eye of Cthulhu going to spawn? Maybe? Maybe because I beat him with this character, he's not going to spawn. Okay, well, he didn't spawn. So let's continue on and get the Brain of Cthulhu to spawn. Alright, so I know there were a couple down this way, so let's go ahead and break out some blocks here. We're gonna need to kill some bad guys. Alright, take these guys out so they aren't bothering us. Let's go ahead and... Oh, that was bad placement on my part. Alright, so... There we go. That's going to make things easier. Okay. Let's see if that breaks them. Nope. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So, we're going to throw this bomb, and then we're going to head up. Oh, that was bad placement again. Alright, let's try that again. Okay. So, let's try to get up and into our arena. Oh, it doesn't look like that actually worked. Okay, let's try it again. And again, bad placement. Okay. How about that one? Nope. Okay. I'm gonna have to actually look at what I'm doing, apparently. This Crimson is like right by a jungle, it appears. So I'm getting jungle enemies fighting me in here. Alright, so that's where my bombs were going, apparently. Alright, let's kill this guy. Let's kill some of these jellyfish, get them out of our way. I am loving this Amazon yo-yo. Been using it a lot. Alright. So, that should do it. Screams echo. Oh, that just got one of them. Okay. Oh, I didn't even look to see if there was a weapon that spawned from the other one. Let's go ahead and go see if there was an item that spawned from the other one. Real quick. Alright. Let's break out some of these blocks just to get up and see. Oh yeah. The Undertaker. Okay. So, not bad. Alright. Nothing that I think I'm going to be using. Again, for this fight, we're going to be using mostly the Frost Daggerfish that we used on the Eater of Worlds. And I think that's going to help out. Now, this boss I think is going to be a lot harder than the Eater of Worlds. But, of course, I thought that the Eater of Worlds was going to be hard too. So, we'll see how this goes. Alright. So, I'm going to stop dawdling. There we go. That should do it. Let's get up to our arena. Okay, the Brain of Cthulhu has awoken. Alright. It has started. Let's see if we can get up here. Oh, okay. This is bad. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're good. So let's go ahead and see if we can get some honey going. Alright. So we're just trying to kill all of the minions at this point in time, I'm pretty sure. I should have brought grenades, I'm just realizing at this point. Alright, we got this though. Yeah, this isn't going too bad. Okay. So we got some tissue samples, so that's good news. That's part of what we... Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, we're good. That's part of what we need for the armor set. Half of it is the tissue samples, half of it is the Crimtane bars, which is made from the Crimtane ore that we're going to get. Alright, so there's one more. Okay, so now he's in his second form. We're almost out of these guys, and then we're going to have to switch to our yo-yo. So as... Oh. Okay, so yo-yo time. We got this. Alright. So as we do more and more damage to him, his little guys, or his clones are going to get more and more opaque, so it's going to be harder to tell which one is which. Oh, this is like simple. Okay. Yeah, not bad. Alright. So we got that guy taken care of pretty easily. Not bad. So I figure we'll go ahead and we'll do the Queen Bee as well. I went ahead and prepared an arena for the Queen Bee also. And so let me go ahead and do a quick cut. I will go back to our main world, and then we will fight the Queen Bee as well. Alright team, so we are back in our main world, and we actually have a slime event going on at the moment. And so, as you remember from a previous episode, when the slime falls from the sky, if you kill like 150 slimes, the king slime will spawn, and if you remember from earlier in the season, he actually killed us. Now, at this point, we have a lot better gear, we have a lot more health, so we're going to do much better against him. We'll get our revenge on the king slime, and this will be a bonus triple boss episode, because after we take care of the king slime, then we'll go take out the queen bee as well. And the queen bee has some good items that I'll probably farm the queen bee a few times, because there's one bow in particular that the queen bee has that I really like, called the bee's knees. When you fire wooden arrows from it, the arrows actually turn into a column of bees that attack your enemies. It's pretty cool. It does a lot of damage. I enjoy it a lot. So I'm just killing slimes at the moment. I'll just do, or while I'm doing this real quick, I will just mention a couple other quick things. You probably noticed that I have a different look going on. I decided to take off my merman costume and just rock my shadow gear because we have new armor. We want to show it off, right? Well, I was doing some digging around in the world, and I got pretty low, and I came across a... Oh, King Slime has awoken. We'll continue that story in just a second. Alright, so I did go ahead and hang up some heart lanterns. Let me buff up real quick, just to make sure. But yeah, I hung up some heart lanterns so that we won't have to worry about life regen. Let's go ahead and get out of that situation. We want to bring him back this way. We'll also get some honey going. And, yeah, while we're doing this, I'll go ahead and I'll talk about this. So, my wizard hat came from an enemy, a unique enemy called Tim. And it was a skeleton wizard. And I don't know if you've seen Monty Python's The Holy Grail. There's a wizard that he goes on about, oh, I'm the all-powerful wizard, and some people call me Tim. It's really funny. I recommend that movie if you haven't seen it yet. But I thought that was a fun reference that they had in this game. So yeah, I killed Tim the Wizard, and now I'm wearing his hat. Yeah, so we just got a revenge on the King Slime. Let's go ahead and make sure we get that treasure bag. And what don't we want? Well, we can get rid of the blue slime banner for now. And yeah, so we just got a bunch of slimes, got a couple of treasure bags. Let me go ahead and sort out some of my inventory real quick. Let's quick stack a bunch of that away. Okay. So rotted fork we got from the Brain of Cthulhu. We'll just place that in our gear. The Undertaker, we don't really want that. Well, 20 range damage. Oh, I just quick stacked away my musket balls, didn't I? Into consumables, I think? Or would it be in gear? Where did I put my Oh, there we go. Musket balls. Let's just shoot this real quick. Okay, it doesn't fire that fast. No, I don't think we're gonna use the Undertaker. Alright, so we're going to get rid of that and put these back in consumables. Alright. And gel, and we want to keep our or not a cribstone. Well, let's open our treasure bags. Okay, so here is the treasure bag for the King Slime. And so we got a solidifier. The slime hook would be good if we didn't already have the ivy whip. The ivy whip is better. And the ninja gear would be good as well if we were earlier in the game for like throwing damage. But as such low defense, we're not going to be using that either. The royal gel makes slimes become friendly, which is kind of nice early game as well. But at this point, slimes really aren't a bother either, so we're not going to use that either. Let's open up our treasure bag from the Brain of Cthulhu. Okay, so we got a bone rattle, which summons a baby face monster. Interesting. So, let's just see. Did it summon a guy? No? Oh, I think that I have to equip it. Oh, I think that it goes... Okay, so it would take the place of our fish. Then we have that little guy running around. Interesting. Alright, well, we'll keep him around for now since we've had the fish for a while. We might go back to the fish because I really like the fish. But we'll put that away for now. What else did we get? We got another rotted fork. Solidifier you can use to craft things out of gel, I think. And our peddler's hat we got because our merchant died. And so maybe we'll rock the merchant hat for a while. Alright. Oh yes, so now we are going to make the armor that we got by killing the Brain of Cthulhu. So let's make up a bunch of these Crimtane bars. And let's go to our... There we go. So we're going to make the Crimson Helmet, the Crimson Scale Mail, and the Crimson Greaves. And let's go ahead and equip all of this. And yeah, it's kind of a nice set. Let's go ahead and hide this. And let's hide all of these. I guess we gotta take these off to hide them. Okay. So yeah, kind of a nice set of gear we got going on. Can take that off. Ooh. Has like a glow thing behind it. Nice. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and make some final preparations and head over to the arena that we have set up for the Queen Bee. And we'll go ahead and fight the Queen Bee next. And welcome back, team. So, we are at the arena that I have set up for the Queen Bee fight. And one other thing that I did make off camera is the Deathbringer pickaxe out of that, those Crimtane bars. Has just a little bit better pickaxe power compared to the Shadow pickaxe that we had. Yeah, so let's go ahead and fight the Queen Bee. I'm out of those Frost Daggerfish. I used them all in the last battle. I was planning on using some for this battle too, but that's okay. We'll use our Amazon Yo-Yo because it is pretty baller. And let's just dip in the honey. Let's go ahead and buff up. And let's do this. So the Queen Bee has awoken. Oh. And she got a cheap shot on me right off the bat. Sucker punch. Alright. So let's do this. I wish that this platform was like just a little bit bigger. Alright. So, okay, so the attack pattern is she pretty much just swipes across a few times and then she comes up here and either does her whole stinger deal like this, or she releases bees. Maybe this guy would do better. Our Chakram. Alright. I kind of wish I had a bow at this point, or those Frost Daggerfish. Alright. We got this though. We're not losing health, so that's a good thing. Let's take out our Amazon. I like the damage per second that I can get with the Amazon. We forgot to even use our slime staff on the last couple of fights, but we do have our baby slime fighting for us at this point as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and take these guys out. And yeah, we're not doing too bad. We got this. Now, another thing that I did change in my accessory loadout is I am wearing a Band of Regeneration. Give me a little bit of extra health regeneration as well, on top of the regeneration that we're getting from our armor and from the Heart Lantern and the campfire and the honey down below. So between all of these, we have quite a bit in the way of health regeneration. I haven't even had to use a health potion yet, which is quite nice. Alright. So, we're doing pretty well. Got her almost down to halfway. Now, again, what we're hoping for is the bee's knees to drop, hopefully. If not, then I'll probably farm her a few times until we get it. I think that it would also be fun if we got, like, a bee costume. The bee gun is also kind of fun too. You release a ton of bees into the room to fight for you. So yeah, there's just quite a few items from the Queen Bee that I really like using. Now, after the Queen Bee, the next big fight that we will have to prepare for is Skeletron, which I've never beat Skeletron before. He is insanely hard in expert mode, so that'll be interesting. Now, when I've tried to fight him before, I haven't had like the honey and the heart lanterns, or the health regeneration armor that I'm currently using, for that matter. So maybe that'll make things easier. But yeah, that should be an interesting fight. That'll be for a future episode. I don't know if we'll do it next one. We might take a break from boss fighting for the next episode, and then maybe the following episode or so we will fight Skeletron. Alright, so our health got a little bit low there. Gotta keep on keeping on though. Looks like our buffs are kind of getting low too. We're gonna have to re-up our buffs in just a brief moment. Looks like a yellow slime came to join the party. Alright. We got this. We can do this. Okay. So it looks like we had lost a couple of buffs there. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm just really bad at dodging. Alright. We have 8 seconds left on a heal. 5 seconds. Okay, we're gonna get a heal in. Okay, so we got a heal in. I'm feeling much better. Much more confident. Let's go ahead and see if we can get the last final hits on this guy. Or on this gal. Queen Bee. I suppose Queen Bee is probably a female. Down to 500 health or so. Okay, let's take out some of these bees. Get some honey. Oh. She's in kind of an aggressive mood, it looks like. Her attack patterns have changed a little bit. Okay, come on. Down to like 200 some health. Alright, come on. Just die. Die already. Ooh. Okay, we got her. Yay! Alright. So did we pick up everything? Is the question. We got a treasure bag. We got some bottled honey. Did she not drop a weapon? Or maybe that comes in the treasure bag. Let's open our treasure bag, see what we got. Alright, so we got the hive pack. We got the bee hat. We got some bee nades, bee wax. Oh, we got the bee gun. So yeah, so that shoots bees that will attack our enemies. So that's pretty useful. Got a hive wand so that we can create hives as well. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and farm up the bee a little bit more and see if I can get a bee gun. And or not the bee gun. We got the bee gun already. I want to see if I can get the bee's knees, the bow. So I'm gonna do that a little bit, and then I'll bring it back if I do get the bee's knees and show you that before we end the episode quick. And we're back, team. So I got a full bee costume going on, which is nice. I didn't get the bee mask, which I was kind of hoping for. I think that really sets off the bee costume, but I'm using the bee hat anyways. Now, it took a long time of farming the queen bee for her to finally drop the bee's knees, which is an awesome bow that I really like. I also got the beekeeper sword, which I haven't played around with. It's supposed to release killer bees after you kill or after you hit enemies with it. I got the bee gun. I don't know that I mentioned I got a magic mirror when I was exploring just the other day. So that's nice. It pretty much takes the place of recall potions, so I don't have to save up recall potions or craft them. I can just use the magic mirror over and over again. Let's go ahead and just find something to shoot with the bee's knees. You can see the arrows turn into the bees, which is a lot of fun. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can... Normally there's at least one enemy spawning around here. Okay. Yeah. This bow is a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and see if we can hit something with this with a sword. See if we can get it to summon bees as well. And Yeah, I actually died only once to the queen bee when I was farming her, and for some reason I didn't have my platinum in my piggy bank, and I ended up losing one platinum. I don't know that I've ever saved up one platinum before, but I did when I was farming the queen bee, and then I lost it right away to her. Yeah, you can see the little bees are getting summoned when I'm striking these foes, so yeah, that's kind of cool as well. But yeah, I've had a lot of fun with fighting the three bosses. We've accomplished quite a bit. We beat the Brain of Cthulhu, we beat the King Slime, beat the Queen Bee multiple times. I hope you enjoyed the boss fights. If you did enjoy the episode, make sure to hit the like button for me. Helps me out quite a bit, and I certainly appreciate it. If you're new and you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you can see when the future Darkcraft and the future Terraria episodes come out. But I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and thank you again so much for watching today. But I will catch you on the flip side.